Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Drillers and the Missions. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jackson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Murphy has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That is good. The first baseman,
Ryan Stanek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stanek is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now here's the pitch.
Inside ball one.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's C.J. Cron now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. A ball and no strikes. That's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here's Donaldson. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Bader is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Cron at second. Jackson on at first with 2 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Fouled away. Swing and a drive, and gone. Sam Freeman, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Freeman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner at first with no outs here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Harrison Bader becomes the first out of the inning. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 8.
So digging in now, Carter Kieboom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Justin Turner will come on now and pinch run here. Lifted into center field. Renfroe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Darren O'Day, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in now, Michael Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Michael Young.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That is 7.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Popped him up. Grandal able to look this one in, and that's your first out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Mark Reynolds will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3".
Joaquin Soria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gary Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first base, number 13.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader, and he fouls this one off. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, and no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue. Renato Nunez, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Julian Fernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now that's popped up prone in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Tacos and the Missions. Digging in, Ben Zobrist, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Strike taken up in the zone. He's running. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 now to Machado. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-1 the count now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners going. Fouled away. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Down and away, ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Fouled off. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. Fran Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sam Freeman takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Freeman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. That's popped up, and Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. John Gant is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Mondesi scoops it up. And that's the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. Machado is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is there, one away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Collins. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer Joe Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. He is out. John Birdie will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Tacos put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Cuba and Kentucky. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the mission, the center fielder, Byron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. Pitches high to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So here's Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bellinger.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the third base.
Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Zobrist, the runner at third. Bellinger is at second with nobody out.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ty Buttrey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Buttrey is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Eduardo Rodriguez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and 1 strike. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And there he goes towards second. Line towards center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really. Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sipp has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Buster Posey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Miguel
takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting,
Jared Hughes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He's right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. And Matt Strom is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Line drive to center field. Kenna is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
right fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses. For ball one. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 3 runs already home here. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Willie Calhoun.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Riley Smith, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Zobrist has a play. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Scooped up, on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, they aren't going to the 2-1 barbecue in this Battle Royale run as they get their first win. We'll see if they can go on a run and make some noise.
7-1 the final today. Cuba put up a